It's week 46 of A Year of Wisdom. Let's get to reading. Day 317. Job 13 and 14. Indeed, my eye has seen it all, my ears have heard and understood it. What you know, I also know. I'm not inferior to you. Still, I desire to speak to Shaddai and to argue my case with God. You, however, smear me with lies. You are all worthless doctors, all of you. If only you would keep completely silent. For you, that would be wisdom. Hear now my argument. Listen to the contentions of my lips. Will you speak unjustly on God's behalf? Will you speak deceitfully for him? Would it turn out well if he examined you? Could you deceive him as you deceive a man? He would surely rebuke you if you secretly showed favoritism. Would not his majesty terrify you, and the dread of him fall on you? Your maxims are proverbs of ashes. Your defenses are defenses of clay. Be silent and let me speak, then let come to me what may. Why should I take my flesh in my teeth and take my life in my hands? Even if he slays me, I will wait for him. I will surely defend my ways before him. This too will be my salvation, for no godless can come before him. Listen carefully to my words, and let my declaration be in your ears. See now, I have prepared my case. I know that I will be vindicated. Who will contend with me? If so, I will be silent and die. Only two things do not do to me, then I will not hide from your face. Withdraw your hand far from me, and do not assail me with your terror. Then call, and I will answer, or I will speak, and you respond to me. How many are my iniquities and sins? Show me my transgression and sin. Why do you hide your face and consider me your enemy? Will you frighten a windblown leaf and chase away dry chaff? For you write bitter things against me and make me inherit the iniquities of my youth. You put my feet in shackles and watch all my paths. You put marks on the soles of my feet. So he wastes away like something rotten, like a moth-eaten garment. A mortal, born of woman, is of few days and full of turmoil. Like a flower, he comes up and withers. Like a shadow, he flees and does not stay. Do you fix your eyes on such a one, and bring me for judgment with you? Who can make something pure out of the impure? No one. Since his days are determined, the number of his months is with you. You have set his limits, which he cannot exceed. Look away from him and let him alone until he fulfills his time like a hired laborer. At least there is hope for a tree. If it is cut down, it will sprout again, and its shoots will not cease. Though its roots grow old in the earth, and its stump dies in the dry ground, at the scent of water it will bud and sprout, sprigs like a new plant. When a man dies and is powerless, man expires, and where is he? As water evaporates from the sea, and a river drains away and dries up, so a person lies down and does not rise. Until the heavens are no more, people will not wake or be roused from their sleep. Oh, that you would hide me in Sheol and conceal me until your wrath is past. Oh, that you would set a time for me and then remember me. If a man dies, will he live again? All the days of my hard labor, I will wait until my relief comes. You will call, and I will answer you. You will long for the work of your hands. For then you will number my steps. You will not keep track of my sin. My transgression will be sealed in a bundle and cover over my iniquity. Yet as a mountain falls away and crumbles, and a rock is moved from its place, as water wears away stones and torrents wash away the soil, so you destroy a person's hope. You overpower him once for all, and he perishes. You change his appearance and send him away. If his sons achieve honor, he does not know it. If they're brought low, he does not perceive it. He only feels pain for his own flesh and mourns for his own soul. Proverbs 13. A wise son heeds his father's discipline, but a scoffer does not listen to rebuke. From the fruit of a man's mouth he enjoys good things, but the treacherous crave violence. He who watches his mouth protects his life, but whoever opens wide his lips comes to ruin. The slacker's soul craves, yet he has nothing, but the diligent soul will be satisfied. A righteous person hates lying, but the wicked acts in shameful disgrace. Righteousness guards one who walks in integrity, but wickedness overthrows the sinner. One pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth. A man's riches may ransom his life, but a poor person hears no threat. The light of the righteous shines brightly. The lamp of the wicked is snuffed out. Arrogance yields nothing but strife. Wisdom belongs to those who take advice. Wealth gained by fraud dwindles, but he who gathers by labor increases it. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but longing fulfilled is a tree of life. Whoever despises instruction will pay a penalty, but whoever respects a mitzvah will be rewarded. Wise instruction is a fountain of life, turning one away from the snares of death. Good understanding wins favor, but the way of the unfaithful is hard. Everyone shrewd acts with knowledge, but a fool flaunts folly. A wicked messenger falls into trouble, but a faithful envoy brings healing. He who spurns discipline comes to poverty and shame, but whoever accepts correction will be honored. A desire fulfilled is sweet to the soul, but fools detest turning away from evil. He who walks with wise men is wise, but a companion of fools suffers harm. Misfortune pursues sinners, but prosperity rewards the righteous. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous. The fallow field of the poor yields much food, but it is swept away by injustice. He who spares the rod hates his son, but he who loves him is diligent with discipline. The righteous eats to his heart's content, but the belly of the wicked goes hungry. And as always, thank you so much for being here today. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button right there and click the bell if you want to get notifications, and make sure to hit that like button for me as well. And I will see you tomorrow.
You'll carry me out of the storm. I'm standing at the crossroads. I'm lost without a clue. I need a big pink neon sign to show me what to do. I thank you, Lord. It glorifies you when you're the only answer. I praise you, Lord, for holding what's too much for me. And I'm amazed by you, Lord, because nothing's too big and nothing's too small to lay at your feet.